Welcome to the channel. This is my very first live reaction video, like ever, of any manga chapter. I grew up, but I am Dunamis Ophis. Way back when early YouTube started, I was Aizen King X. So I am thinking about doing reaction videos for Bleach, the Thousand Year Blood War arc. I read all of the Bleach manga chapters. I also know about the new Hellverse arc that's coming. I'm very knowledgeable in Bleach. But it's been years since I've actually read the chapter of Bleach. So I will be getting into that hopefully on the next coming months. I should be able to do it on this computer. Right now I'm just on my work computer in the spare room here until I get a new computer soon. But today I'm just going to do a sort of live reaction. I'm going to read over it. Hopefully I can share a few screens. I know I can't show too much. So I'm reading off my phone down here, but in front of me. So if it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at my phone down here. And then the camera's like right there where I'm pointing at. But then right here below is where I'm sort of like looking at the chapter. So both of these at the same time so that I see what's going on. Now, why am I reacting to this? Because, well, I guess this is the conclusion of the battle with Gas, Kakarot, Granola, and Vegeta. And I grew up watching Dragon Ball, and in the early 1990s, and going through around the late 90s during the legendary days of anime. Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho, all those shows that were airing on Cartoon Network and Toonami. So I pretty much grew up with anime. Part of that probably led me into, being an animator like I am now. But Dragon Ball growing up, that was everyone's favorite anime back then. I don't care what anyone says. That was the most popular show back then. It's still popular today. Um, that was, you came home from school, came back to the house every day and watched Toonami. It was from like 2:30 p.m. to like 6 p.m., every day, Toonami. It was legendary. But, and growing up, my most favorite Dragon Ball character was actually Vegeta. He was very inspirational. I mean, him and then like Bruce Lee, which, he sort of based off a little bit of Bruce Lee somewhat. So, I mean, I can still do like 2 finger push ups and I still run fast, but I used to like try to do some crazy training like based off like Vegeta and Bruce Lee in my room. I had no clue what I was doing years ago. But Vegeta was a very inspirational character. He has lots of character development over the years. I still like him better when he was, when he first arrived on Earth, man. Like that bad Vegeta, the cool character, like when he first arrived on Earth and through like Namek Saga. But now they turn him into sort of a family man. But and I understand the role of it's grown up watching anime. Not only anime, just comic characters as well. But it's very strong in anime. But the idea of that the main protagonist character is the hero good guy and always has to win. Personally, I never liked that because I always thought that it was sort of cliche or bad story, right? It's like, okay, just main protagonist overall is when it comes to anime. It's like the good guy has to win automatically because he's the hero, even though it doesn't make sense. There's the heart of the cards, the power of friendship, the pain of loss, all these different elements with these anime characters. I understand that Kakarot, Goku's the main protagonist character, but Vegeta was always my favorite. And I always thought that, okay, at some point he should get his time to shine. Some light shined on him. Maybe he should get a win for once. He's been with the Z Warriors for how long now, putting in work. And my other favorite character, probably even more so than Vegeta over the years, is definitely Broly. When YouTube first started in 2005, as Aizen King X, I told people I was one of the top debaters on those YouTube videos. I didn't have YouTube videos set up back then or anything, but I was in the comments, talking and things like that. And I used to discuss like, Dragon Ball Z versus Naruto, Bleach. I used to discuss like Okioto versus Baragon. Yeah, a lot of Bleach videos. So, and Bleach at first started airing when I was in 11th grade. That was around 2006, 2007. That's when Bleach was really starting to air on TV, on Adult Swim in the U.S. But and I'm only bringing up Bleach because, like I said, I probably will do some videos on the new Thousand Year Blood War arc coming. And but I'm just making my little introduction right there and saying that Vegeta and Broly are my favorite characters. But what I don't like is I think it's Toyotaro is the apprentice of Akira Toriyama. I just don't like, if anyone wants, I could make an entirely separate discussion video about why I don't like. Like, I feel like there should be more in Dragon Ball. Like, no one knows how powerful these characters are anymore. And if you want, I can make an entirely different video discussing all of that and like the way if I was the writer of Dragon Ball, yeah, you'd be having Kakarot and Vegeta. Like, this battle, man, they would have, like, with gas, Vegeta would have blasted a final flash and, like, destroyed, like, multiple galaxies or the universe, and then Whis brings it all back. Something cool. It's like they keep saying that they're universe level and stuff, but it's like, okay. No, the only ones, okay, the Grand Prix, fine, I accept that, but, like, a little baby comes in out of nowhere, and this is the character after all the years who's the most powerful in the universe, other than the Grand Prix, and he can destroy a universe with a snap of his little fingers, like a little baby, a little kid. It's sort of silly to me. All these warriors are putting in, they're putting in all this training, this work all over the years, and the title's given to like a little baby. I still have my theory that the Grand Priest could be like the evil fallen angel in character, possibly. He's sort of like the babysitter of Zeno King. So he could sneak attack or just straight up attack Zeno. I think he could take him out or whatever. But that's a whole different discussion. But I just really don't like how basically Vegeta's been treated over the years. He needs a win, man. Come on. And this whole ultra ego thing. He, since he's the character eventually gets beaten to a pulp, why not give him an ability where he just accepts and receives his damage over and over, supposedly makes him more powerful, stronger? It's rubbish. And then even then, after all, I haven't seen him get more powerful. It's just disappointing every time they show him. So this is partly why I want to look at the chapter here. Let's see if the battle's actually over. Right now, just to recap, I'm just sort of skimming through the previous chapter. It's been like a month, Yeah, so Kakarot, he used his like spiritual avatar form and grabbed gas, and then he tossed them out into outer space, and then Granola, he charged up his finger beam and blasted him. So, yeah, gas falls back down to the planet, and there's a crater. And so I'm going to move on to the next chapter. So this is Bleach, chapter 87. Not Bleach. I can't believe I said that. See, Bleach is on the mind. Dragon Ball Super, chapter 87. Yeah, Toyotaro. Yeah, he's the one. Okay, so Kakarot saying his training and was enough in the end. What a pathetic victory. Never again from Vegeta. Okay. Vegeta saying he'll hone his technique. Right. I'll see it when I believe it. Until he can prove himself superior to Kakarot, of course. Okay. Next page. Let's see. So, I'm going to see if I can show. Like I said, I'm going to show it on my phone. Granola's on the ground. He's spitting up here. If it can catch focus. What? I got to catch focus earlier, but there you go. So I have to pull it back a little bit. So he's on the ground there. Okay. Granola says he's fine. Did the final attack really take that much out of you? Yeah, it's a move fueled by my very life. Okay. So Granola's saying that technique pretty much drained his lifespan more. That's right. Because he only has 3 years left to live now. The price he paid to become the strongest in the universe. Suppose the same applies to gas. Probably, though I don't know how many years he's been left with. Okay. So, the Namekian, I do not remember his name. He's going over. He's going to look at Granola's wounds. I don't want to show too much on screen here. Like, they'll be, man, they're crazy about this stuff. Like, anime and stuff and manga. Like, they're just going to, like, flag your channels and, like, remove videos and stuff. It's fine. Don't knock yourself out. I hold on my own time, so. I feel like I could bring you back to full strength. So, Namekian's saying he feels like he could bring him back to full strength, basically. Okay, let me see if I can show this. It looks like he regenerated him pretty quick. So, if I can get the focus, probably not. Like, I don't think this camera can really focus too well as a webcam. There you go. This weird angle. Looks like he healed him pretty quickly, I think. So he says, who would have thought my powers would ripen at this age? Maybe from all the healing I've done lately? Okay. So now you have a Lek down here. He's angry. He's upset. The universe is stronger. What a total scam. The universe is strongest. What a total scam. The joke's on me for trusting those Dragon Balls. Okay. Open the hatch. We're getting out of here, stat. Okay. So, Elect is running away in the ship. And Kakarot's like, you're leaving your family behind? Shut up. There's no time to lose. Besides, any minute now, gas is going to... Oh, wow. So, this is like Namek all over again. So, Namekian just got blasted, man. He's done. Look at that. He just got blasted. From the back. If it focuses. Assuming, seems over here is a good spot. Anyway, it's sort of blurry. So, I'm assuming that was Gas. Gas is still alive, of course. Oh. And he flies off. Oh. He's flying off the cliff here. Yeah. Still can't get the focus. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so that's webcam. This is like my webcam. It's just a Logitech. There you go. That I use for work pretty much. Oh man, and that was pretty much... There he is. There's Gas. Look at that. Wow. There you go. Gas, but how? No more interest in revenge? Is that what you said, Granola? He's back. So how about now? Still sticking to that soft-hearted claim? Vegeta, that little... Okay. Yeah, they're charging in here. They are charging in. Could be a little blurry. I'm looking at a second monitor over here, that's why. Like, it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, because the camera's, like, over here. So, but for work, I have, like, a whole dual monitor set up. So, it's not going to show too well. So, and what it looks like is, they charge in. Oh, so, yeah, he's using his telekinetic ability again, and he's just crushing the two of them together right there, it looks like. That's what I'm saying. Boom. Yeah, there he is. Whatever this spot is that I have is a good spot for it. And it looks like he just kicks them both to the ground with almost like some type of energy wave foot down there. I don't know. Okay, and they both fly back up. Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, man. They're going back up after him again. So they take off. Yeah, it was here. They take off. Boom. Yeah. But I'm gonna go back and like look at this later and chill and like eat some cereal here after this and go through and just enjoy it again. But I just want to get this, just my reactions. Okay. So Gala Gun and Kamehameha. They kick gas up. Wait, what? Oh. So it looks like Gas interrupted and sort of sent his own blast at them. See? He sent his own blast at them, and they're surprised. No way. It looks like he charged through his own blast. Man. Dude, he charged through his own blast and grabbed both of them by the face there. What? And it looks like Gas is down too? Or he just sort of flipped back and landed. Okay. So they go flying off. So it's more dialogue here. Probably not going to show any of this yet. He dove right into his own energy blast. Looks like he doesn't even care about taking damage. Sheer madness. It's like fighting something, already dead. And that's what Vegeta said. Oh, that's his name. Monito. It's Monito. Like I said, I don't even remember the Namekian's name. So Granola's on the ground. He's like, oh no, you can't die. So now he's talking to Granola. He's like, it's fine, Granola. My life should have ended 40 years ago. And my duty since then was raising you right, but you don't need me anymore. Granola says, of course I need you. So, and now, the elder Namekian, he says, thank you, Granola. He's closing his eyes here. Spending the last of my long years with you was more than I could have asked for. Granola screaming, no, don't give up. I can't let you die. I won't let you die. Okay. Kakarot kicks Gas, pretty much. If I can find that focus spot again. It's like a weird spot on the camera where it works. Otherwise, it doesn't work that well. Oh well. Yep. No autofocus. Whoa. So Kakarot kicked Gas in the arm. And Gas is so weak now. I don't know if I can show. Gas is so weak. Come on, focus. Is it going? There you go. So Gas is so weak that like the kick pretty much left a hole in his arm. A piece of his arm is broke off. He punches Kakarot. Kakarot says, how's that arm of his still even moving? Vegeta says it's like a curse. Curse to be the universe's strongest. And there's a leg up there. Yes, good. Here we go. Get them. Go on, Gas. You be the strongest of all. Of all right up until the second you die. Kill them all. It says kill them. Kill. And then she's telling him, quit it, elect. I forget her name, the girl, but she's talking now. Look at him. That isn't normal. She's like, let's get out of here. This is a battle we can put off winning. Oh man, dude, he Thanos backhands the little girl. He told her to shut up, man. She got the freaking treatment, dude. He gave her the backhand. I don't know if you can see it. It's not gonna focus. It's at the bottom there. Bottom of the panel, but there it is. He smacks her there. She's talking too much smack. Too much trash, man. Other guy catches her. I told you there won't be a next time. Gas lifespan is about to run out, making him far and away the strongest. Making him far and away the strongest in the universe meant sacrificing that much of his life. And then Gas has the most shocking look on his face with the black eyes. Like he's shocked that he's dying. He's confused. And they're saying, elect, that's messed up. My face. Why? Elect says, stop screwing around, Gas. Kill them now, quick. At least make yourself useful to me in your final moments, you worthless scum. Okay. Waste any more time. And before we know it, he's gonna... Dude! Guess who just showed this? What is going on? Okay, it just got better. It just got better. Forget the cameras here. It just got better. Let me show you this. Guess who just showed up? I sort of heard spoilers about this, but no, actually, I don't know. I didn't really see any. But yeah, this is. There he is. It looks like Frieza. Wow. Oh, yes. Let's see. Maybe this is the true villain, not that silly Gas stuff. Dude. Yes, finally. Something good happened finally in this arc. Okay, let's move on. So Frieza's there. He lands. It's been a long time, Gas. So Frieza knows Gas. There you go. So I'm just looking over to see if it's going to focus. It's a weird, like, angle or, like, that I have to get. Wish the camera had better, like, a better focus thing. But, yeah, probably can't see it, but there it is. Frieza says, it's been some time, Gas. And he's like, Kakarot's confused. Frieza, why he's here? So here's Frieza saying, I understand you have some business with me. And he's like, what might that be? Oh, Gas is done. Gas is done, man. It's over. He's charging at Frieza. He powers up one last time. And again, let me see if I can get this focus again. Yeah, maybe I have to put it in the center like that. That seems to work. So, he charges in. I'm going to kill you. It's over. Boom. Woo! Yes. Yes. Check it out. Punch the hole right through him. Get that dude out of there. I don't care. I don't like Gas. Finally. The man is here. Frieza. He's taking him out. That's all that matters, man. Listen. Gas was like, like 1010, that's like a Saiyan like times like, a trillion or something, right? He's an extremely powerful 1010. That's all I thought of Gas. And then they finally gave him, oh, he has telekinetic abilities now and things like that. Frieza stuck the hand right through him. And just like that, yes, it seems if I put it in the center, it may focus better. You see. There it is. It's going down. That is the end of Gas. Finally. Goodbye. Woo! Frieza. Frieza's the man. And Frieza just... If it focuses. Frieza pretty much crushed Gas's skull right there. It's in the top right. There it is. He crushed Gas's skull. Oh, Frieza says, Elect, you're the one who contacted me. So once again, he was talking to him. Once again, I ask, what is your business with me? And, Elect is, he's throwing his hand at her. Okay, now Vegeta says Gas was, he just, in one blow, Kakarot's like, no way. Well, I guess they're sort of... Wow, so Kakarot and Vegeta are surprised that Frieza just destroyed Gas in one punch. I guess I didn't think they would be surprised because, Gas is weakened, right? I mean, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I mean, Gas is weakened, so I figure, okay, yeah, of course Frieza could do that. Just like at the end of the Tournament of Power, Jiren was weakened. So, they could take him on as a team. But they're surprised with Frieza right now. So, like, he's way more powerful. I can't wait to see this. I hope this turns into a battle, man, because it's been dragging on too long. So Frieza's like, unless you had a legitimate reason for summoning me, you're going to be quite sorry you did. And Elect, he's saying, we got our wires crossed, that's all. No business deal today, I'm afraid. We're so very sorry. And then, Frieza, he's like, cross wires, huh? Let me guess. You meant to have Gas kill me. Oh. I have bad news for you there. It looks like Gas is dust in the wind. And he speeds up to Elect. I've known all about your ambitions these past 40 years. I knew, and I let you scurry around. All while exploiting you for your army's benefit, okay. And then Elect's like, no way, you knew? Frieza says, why isn't there a single thing in this universe I'm not privy to? Oh, well, he's like, why, there isn't a single thing in this universe I'm not privy to. For example, the fact that the weakness of your heaters is you. And she's like, huh? That's classic Frieza, man. He's back. Classic Frieza is back. So this is what I was just reading. He speeds up to... Let me keep it there to focus. And then I can just turn. Speeds up to... Elect. Boom. Right? Elect tries to punch Frieza, gets his hand caught, of course. And Elect is wiped out. Congratulations, Elect, you are done. I'm glad you're out of here. I'm glad Frieza's back. Let's move on. Toasted him. And that's the end of that. So, now Frieza's looking at Kakarot and Vegeta. Why? If it isn't you two, it seems the gang's all here. And of course, Kakarot, Frieza, how did you manage to kill Gas? So let's see what he's going to say. Because for some reason, they're confused on how he just killed Gas. So Frieza's like, how, you ask? And here's Vegeta saying, Gas had become the strongest warrior in the universe. By all rights, he should have been far stronger than you. Okay. Frieza's like, in this universe, you mean? Of course. I've been spending some time in another dimension. I've been spending some time in another dimension, you see. So perhaps I wasn't being counted as part of this universe. And so, now, he's explaining. Kakarot's like, what other dimension? And Frieza says, on one of my many conquered worlds, I happened to come across a chamber where time flows differently inside, like the hyperbolic time chamber, than in the outside world. A room of spirit and time. There, I was able to squeeze in 10 years worth. Dude. Listen. Now let me show you this panel. So I'm not making this up. Oh my gosh, wait. Come on. If it focuses. There it is. In the center. Frieza just said basically he used a hyperbolic time chamber to train for 10 years. You saw what he did in 4 months, right? Without the hyperbolic time chamber. He did in 4 months to become Golden Frieza. This is it. Dude, Frieza's race, man, the changelings, they're insane. I'm ready to see Broly come back too. I haven't seen the new film. I know it's Gohan. I'll do a reaction video to that, my own review, when I finally watch the superhero film. I know Gohan gets a new form, Piccolo does. I haven't seen it yet. I don't like Gohan. That's another story. 10 years worth of training. Wow. So he says, I couldn't very well keep losing to Saiyans my whole life. So I needed a bit of a power up. No way. Bro, he's black. Frieza's black. Frieza's black, man. Bro. Frieza is black. Black Frieza. He's not golden, man. He's a black man now. It's over. Meet Black Frieza, man. This is sick. What? Achieving this form took plenty of toil. I have you know. So Frieza at this point is like, he's like the Jiren of the Tournament of Power. He's way more powerful than that at this point now. Wow. Everyone's getting way up there. What? Yeah, so he's charging in. Black Frieza, man. He transformed. He's charging in here. Freaking focus a little bit. Oh, man. So I'm sort of reading it below. Wow. And he just punches both of them. Boom. I mean, what are they going to do now? So there you go. That's what I was looking at. And he just punches both of them. But it's... So there's more of the panel. It's like a huge panel. You can't see all of it. So... And I don't know how to turn vertical on this phone for the panels yet. I've never looked at Viz on here before, so... He punched them both to the ground, and he pretty much Frieza's leaving. He's just texting. He left them there. The fight's not gonna happen yet. Frieza's officially the most powerful character right now. Wow, finally. Cause I was waiting, like when is Frieza gonna make his big return and be more powerful, right? I've been waiting. He's Black Frieza now. Okay. So and now he says, while you two were having fun on this puny planet, I managed to surpass you. He did. But I came here in pursuit of a different target. So I'll let you off easy today. So what is his target? You two. So he looks at the girl and the other guy. You wouldn't happen to have any plans after all this. As it happens, my ship could use a cook and a waiter. Well, I guess they're working for Frieza now. Follow me. Yeah, so they're flying off with Frieza. They're flying off with Frieza. So, if this camera focuses, there you go. Flying off with Frieza there. Follow me, yes sir. The ship takes off. So, dude, next chapter, man, I want to see it. I mean, the next, I guess the next arc, not chapter. I mean, the next saga coming. I was like, Granola's back with Monito. His bad, he's not breathing. Oh. Oh, wow. So, he wasn't breathing, if it shows. Doesn't want to focus. RS. There you go. So say he's not breathing, but then the next panel, Whis actually healed him. The Namekian Monito. So Whis healed him. He just showed up. Okay. It's Whis. This one seemed to be a friend of yours, Goku. So just this once, as a special favor. Okay. And he says, wow, thanks, Whis. Okay. So now they're talking. And Whis, I see, is finally over. It's a little too close for comfort this time. They're talking. Who's this? Whis is an angel, Vegeta says. And Whis says, might I ask the two of you to return with me straight away? Lord Beerus can't figure out how to make instant... Oh, Yakisoba. Yakisoba, that's funny. Pour and Vegeta, you know, he's just like, pour boiling water into it, done. So Kakarot's talking to Granola now. Do you want to train with us on Lord Beerus' planet, Granola? And Granola says, you know, I'll have to decline. I've made a mess of this planet. I need to fix the damage with the Dragon Balls. And, you know, Monito, Namekian, he says that's right. Then I'll seal them away for good. This planet doesn't need them anymore. And Kakarot says, okay, it's a shame, but it's your choice. And Vegeta, in that case, you'll be wanting this. So Vegeta hands him a Dragon Radar, a Dragon Ball Radar. Okay. He asks what it is. Vegeta explains what it is and dropped it, you know. And that'll help you, sure, thanks. Okay. Hang on, son of Bardock. You can't forget this. Guess we're heading out. I don't know if this was a digital thing on the Saiyan Scouter that Kakarot's being given. So Kakarot has a Scouter now. That's cool. I don't know if this is just... if it's an actual digital, you know, like electrical image of Bardock there. Or if it's just like, you know, it's a memory thing he's thinking in the Scouter. Like Kakarot's imagining him there. I don't really know there. Well, shall we? There's Whis. See you around, Granola. That's what Kakarot says. You know, they're saying thanks and goodbye. Thanks for everything. Son Goku and Vegeta. Come visit Earth. If the urge hits you to battle with the Saiyan, I welcome the challenge. That's Vegeta. And then Granola's like, sure, but I'll be sure to win anytime. Okay. That's a good attitude, Vegeta says. And, Whis, off we go then. Farewell, new friends. So they're flying, the speed of light. There they go. What is going on? So it looks like this is the last. I want to show this last panel. So Kakarot brought up the question. You know how the Oracle Fish mentioned that the strongest. Yeah, way back the Oracle. Because everyone wants to figure out who's the most powerful in the universe, right? Other than the God of Destruction and things like, they're the most powerful. Jiren and all these characters, no, they're not going to beat Beerus or none of those God of Destructions like people claim they will. But in terms of the most powerful mortal characters, but here's the question. And he's saying, you know how the Oracle Fish mentioned the strongest war in the universe. Was it actually talking about Frieza? And Weezy's like, perhaps. Or maybe the strongest warrior emerged somewhere else in our universe. And Kakarot's, of course, really great. I guess I better get back to training. And wonderful. Hopefully, I expect you to put in the effort. After we dine on instant, Yakisoba, of course. And so that's the end of the chapter. There you go. So, my thoughts on this. Yeah, I think it was the best chapter of this entire saga so far. Frieza showing up, Black Frieza. Boom, there you go. Black Frieza. I'm not saying, he's actually, black, like African, Not like that, but it's good. Black is one of my favorite colors, so. Actually, black and gold are two of my favorite colors. So I like the golden Frieza, but I think, is going to be better. Black Frieza, dude. Wow, man. I'm pretty sure his design is going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to see it in color. And, yeah, that's, like I said, I didn't like most of that whole arc saga. Gas. I thought Moro was more interesting, but I didn't even think he was too interesting. Um, and no, Moro's not more powerful than what Jiren showed. I can make another video explaining that if anyone wants me to. Um, like Granola, I was like, oh, Granola finger beams, I haven't seen that before, throughout Dragon Ball. It wasn't anything special. I didn't necessarily like Granola, so I guess it's going to be part of their team later on. That's cool and everything. Waiting for Broly to join in all of it, too. I'm thinking, yeah, next time it could be Broly versus Frieza here or something, which would be pretty. Frieza's he's up there right now. He's up there. He's basically above Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego right now. For anyone watching this. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. I do like this. This is the best chapter so far. I did not like Gas. Like I said, he's an extremely powerful version of 1010. Big deal. I don't care. So, again, thanks for watching. This is long. This is my first reaction video ever of anything. So, I just wanted to look at this chapter just to see the conclusion of it. I may not, if you want to see me react to the next one, let me know. I talk about that. If you have anything to say in the comments, let me know. I'm open to comments, requests. Even on my Demon Slayer videos, I always accept requests and things like that. I'm not like most of these other people out there on YouTube who don't talk to people in the comments. I will talk. So let me know. And again, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share the video, and hope I get a new computer set up soon for Bleach. I'd rather not do it on work computer here, but I'll see you in the future. But anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. See ya.